Welcome to Awareness and Wisdom, where we explore the interconnected paths to a fulfilling life. Join us as we delve into the ways of healthy living and sustainable agriculture, business, and spiritual growth, from the soil to the soul. We will examine the ways in which daily choices impact our well being, our communities, and our planet. Through conversation with experts, innovators, and thought leaders, we will uncover practical insights and inspiring stories that illuminate the connections between our physical, economic, and spiritual lives. Whether you are a farmer, an entrepreneur, a seeker, or simply someone looking for a more intentional way of living, this podcast is for you. So join us on this journey as we cultivate a deeper understanding of ourselves and flourish together. Remember, you are with me, Rahab Gogo, and today I have a guest here where we want to talk about business issues. So can you please introduce yourself?
All right, thank you for a warm welcome. My name is Shabil Alhamid Kamwana. I'm just an entrepreneur.
So what type of business do you own or operate?
Okay, I own an agro business where I do sell some different products. Yeah, that is concerning with the agriculture. I sell different crops and some of the agrochemicals and some of the simple farm inputs.
What inspired you to start your business?
Okay, I was inspired by my uncle. My uncle owns a certain company which is known as Fanima Investments. So he sells different products, including the cereals, farm implements, which are of large scale. So I was inspired. Then I started doing this business when I just did in from 4 exams. Then I started doing this business, a simple one for a daily living.
So your uncle is your role model.
Yeah, it's my role model.
All right.
Yes.
What makes your business unique? Because there are other businesses outside here.
Yeah. Okay. I can say that the way I offer my services to my customers,
Mm.
I think that makes my business to be unique to them, because I have so many customers. I can say so. Though it is a small scale business, as I've already said.
So, who are your target audience? Your
Okay.
target customers?
Okay. My target customers are those who cannot afford to buy the farm inputs or the farm products at a higher scale. So those are my target audience. You know that some people they just buy a small amount of maize. In short, they say kachigoba kachimanga just to make a flour for that day. So those are my target audience.
So, I want to get your products. Where can I find you?
Okay, simply my location is Machinjiri Area 5. In short, Luanda. Luanda stage is where you can find me.
All right. So, now we want to talk about inflation. How inflation affected your business?
Inflation, this inflation has affected my business in a certain way that those time I used to get the products in a large scale. Of course, it's a small business scale, but I used to get the products in a large scale. But for now, we can say that I have 100,000. But the products which I'm bringing here at my workshop here,
Mm.
they're just little, so that I cannot even afford to give my targeting audience. Yeah, so this inflation has affected my business.
And how do you notice a decrease in sales due to inflation?
Okay, I noticed that there's a decrease in my sales because during odd days I used to sell maybe 100,000 a day, but
Mm.
for now I even sell 50,000. Even for me to sell 80,000, that
Yeah.
is, I can say that today the business was just fine.
Mm.
Yeah, so I can say that this inflation it has affected me a lot.
So, this means you are making losses day by day.
Yeah, and day by day, I'm making losses, because the way I was buying the impulsive the farm products so that
Mm.
I can sell to the low scale farmers,
Mm.
to those people who cannot afford to buy the products in right shops. So I can say that I'm having losses. See,
Yeah.
because I bought the products
Mm.
at a certain amount
Yeah.
of money. So if I came here, I cannot say that I will increase the price, because these people have been there for me since the
Mm.
time I started my business. So I offer them a
Mm.
price so that they can afford. By being a good person to them,
Yeah.
I'm making losses.
Are you not thinking of adjusting your pricing strategy to cope up with the inflation.
Okay. I once thought of that, but I can say that if I'm going to increase the price,
Mm.
I'm going to lose the customer. And entrepreneur, I should not focus on losing the customers, but I should focus on how I can make my business to grow.
Yeah.
So I thought of some of the strategies on how I can increase the prices to my products.
Yes.
Yeah. So what I do is I just lower the amount different from my fellow vendors.
Yeah.
If someone is selling maize at the 3,000 per kg, I
Yeah.
just reduce with 200 kwacha like 2.8.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how I do on my prices.
All right. So, how has inflation affected your supply chain management?
Okay, inflation has affected my supply chain
Yeah.
because those time when I have money to
Mm.
say that I need to buy the commodity so that I should supply to my customers,
Yes.
there was a big chain. You see,
Mm.
some of the small vendors, as I am, small scale businessman, they used to come here to say that can you offer us this commodity? You see, so
Yes.
for now, those sales people, I mean, the businessman,
Yeah.
they cannot come here again to say that can you give us these commodities we want to sell at a certain price because
Yeah.
even them they don't have enough money so that they can come here and they get the commodities to supply to their customers. So in short, I can say that um, my supply chain
Yeah.
has been affected due to this inflation.
So, how inflation impacted your inventory management, like the money you used to invest?
Yeah.
Maybe it can be that before you used maybe 100,000 to
Yeah.
purchase your goods, and now maybe you are using 50,000. How does that inflation affected your investment?
Okay, good question. Um, for now, I can say that this inflation has affected my inventory management
Yeah.
because that time I was just using the money to do the business. The same money I'm selling here,
Yeah.
I used to keep the same money to invest to do this one
Mm.
business. But for now, I cannot say that I'm going to get this money and to invest at the same business. No,
Yes.
that cannot happen.
Yeah.
So as I've already said that I've been doing this business for 2 years,
Yeah.
people are used to me. So I cannot just say, due to inflation, I'm
Yeah.
going to leave this business. No. But I just take my own money to
Yeah.
invest into this what? To business so that I can keep the business moving on. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in short, inflation
Mm.
has affected my inventory management because
Yeah.
I'm also using my pocket money. You know, I have a family, so
Yes.
I have to feed my
Kids.
family. Yeah, I have to feed my family.
Mm.
So I'm getting the same money to invest in my art in my business.
Maybe have you noticed a change in customers' behavior during inflation? Maybe before you had many customers, many services you offer to your professional customers. How about their behavior now because of inflation?
Yeah, inflation has changed the behavior of my customers.
Mm.
I remember the certain day,
Yeah.
a certain customer came to my place and
Mm.
she's a woman. She was like, Akasimunata. So yeah,
Yeah.
I can say that it has affected my business because
Mm.
though at that time I
Yeah.
used to offer them the
Mm.
products that they need in
Yeah.
the right time. But for now, they can come,
Mm.
they can ask me, "Iti mafuna na ndoloro?" You
Mm.
see, I'll say
Yeah.
that karunda mini for now tilibe. You see,
Yeah.
so it has affected my what my business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe have you ever thought of making discounts or promotions so that you can get back your customers?
Okay. Once they are gone, they
Yeah.
are gone. You know, people change.
Yeah.
Not just only in real life situations, but also in business. People change. You see,
Yeah.
sometimes due to inflation, because I'm saying that we cannot afford to buy the commodities at large quantity.
Yeah.
We used to get the commodities at a smaller quantity. So the commodities which are getting in a smaller quantity,
Yeah.
they are not as quality
Mm.
as the what as the ones who get in a higher price. You
Yeah.
see, so these ones we get in a lower price.
Mm.
They don't have enough quality so that the customers can be admiring to say that I'm going to buy kwa Mr. Kamana. No, it is just different right now. You see,
Yeah.
so in short, my products I'm thinking of promoting my customer. Yeah.
So, as an entrepreneur, what strategies have you implemented to mitigate effects of inflation?
Okay, as an entrepreneur,
Yeah.
I was thinking that government, government, not just as entrepreneurs, people, us small scale business people, but I
Yeah.
was thinking that government at least should try to help us, the small scale business people,
Yeah.
so that we can have that chances of getting what commodities, good commodities at a certain price.
Mm.
As we are getting those commodities, you know that in Malawi we depend on agriculture.
Yeah.
Yeah, so agriculture is one of the best thing that makes our country develop. So I was thinking that if government should try
Yeah.
to find some strategies, maybe giving us loans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about the NIF.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was thinking that they should implement that so that us small scale business people we should have chances to get those loans so that we can improve our business. As we are
Yeah.
improving our business, we are going to see that there's going to be currency exchange.
Yeah.
You see, as you already know that the products here, products from Malawi,
Yeah.
they're even exported outside there. You
Mm.
see, they take these cereals and making different products.
Mm.
So they get those products and even they sell to us. So
Yeah.
there is a foreign exchange.
Yeah.
So if they are going to provide us with loans,
Yeah.
the currency exchange, there'll be chances to have what currency exchange and this inflation. I
Yeah.
am hoping that inflation will reduce.
So, being an entrepreneur, maybe you can be a great thinker, as I see now. Maybe have you considered diversifying of change your products? Maybe you can start another business. Like maybe you can make more profits and you can deal with inflation. Have you thought of another business you can do?
Uh yes, I thought about a certain business
Yeah. What is
which
it?
I can do.
Yeah.
I wanted to sell fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, fish, bonya and other types of fish. But I heard that that business is a good business,
Yeah.
but due to inflation right now, even those people who own those business,
Yeah.
they are even worrying about that. And if I'm going to change my business, that
Yes.
means I'll be starting from scratch. I
Yeah.
need to get new customers. You see,
Yeah.
so if I'm going to say that I'll get new customers,
Yeah.
I'll have enough time for me to improve. I
Yeah.
mean, I mean for me to develop. So
Mm.
that will also affect me. You know, starting from scratch is not easy. That means I need to find new customers
Yes.
so that they should be interested to my products. But for
Yeah.
now, I'll stick to my business. I'll see strategies on how I can improve this business.
So you are a good decision maker.
I can say so. I can say so.
Yeah.
As of now, as
Mm.
we are having these problems of money, I
Mm.
can say that I'm a great thinker.
So, how this inflation has impacted your business growth plans? Maybe you wanted your business to grow, maybe and producing globally, supplying everywhere.
Yeah,
How has it impacted it?
it has impacted my growth. As you can see that here, my shade it is not well.
Yeah,
Yeah, I had this idea. I was thinking that next coming years, I should find a big shop where you can find the farm implements,
yeah,
the agrochemicals,
yeah,
and short farm products, different farm products.
yeah,
But for now, this inflation has affected my business growth because as it was last year,
yeah,
it was better. I
yeah.
was making money. I
Mm.
should not lie here. I was making money.
Making profits.
Yeah, making profits, a lot of profits, so that I could have been grown. But you
Mm.
know, inflation just came in.
Mm.
The same money we used to feed the family, sending children to school. So
Yeah,
it's hard providing the parents with some money.
yeah,
So it was hard for us to grow.
yeah.
Yeah, so this inflation has affected my business growth. But I hope as we are going, maybe we are going to see a change.
So, personally, what solutions have you found to be most effective in dealing with inflation?
Okay, personally, I can say that I've thought of um, some of the small decisions.
Yeah,
You know what? Okay, I'm not targeting the government, but I just want to explain it.
yeah,
As people in as us in short as Malawians, you see,
yeah,
I was thinking that we should have products,
yeah,
our local available products, and we
yeah,
should be supplying the products within the country.
yeah,
They say there's this what initiative. They
yeah,
say buy Malawi, grow Malawi, buy Malawi. Yeah, that is, I don't know, but it is buy Malawi. Even
Yeah.
add the packet of sugar, that packet of sugar, they lied buy Malawi. So I was thinking that maybe farmers,
Yeah.
they should be providing their commodities
Yeah.
within the country, not outside the country, but within the country,
Yeah.
so that we can have the products here, and the business. In short, the business will just be smooth to
Yeah.
other people. Yeah. So I was thinking of that because even the same products, for
Yeah.
example, maize and the other cereals, as I've already said,
Yeah.
they take those things and export them to other countries. You see?
Hmm.
Yeah. So, and sure, of course, the exportage brings what? Brings the foreign currency.
Yeah.
But in other way, it affects people. It affects Malawians here.
Yeah.
You know, um, hunger is the one thing that makes this country not to develop. You see,
Yeah.
you cannot say that I'll go to work if you have not eaten.
Yeah.
So for other people who don't have enough money for them to eat, they
Hmm.
depend on us, the small scale
Yeah.
businessman like me, my own self.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was thinking that maybe we
Yeah.
should be providing the commodities within the country so that we can reduce hunger. And if we are going to reduce hunger, we
Yeah.
are going to develop.
Being an entrepreneur, how has inflation affected your confidence in your business?
Yeah, it has affected my confidence in business in a certain way that
Yeah.
sometimes when I go to the market,
Yeah.
I start okay, not on to the market, but here at my shop.
Mm.
Sometimes I stay maybe within 4 hours without having a single customer.
Mm.
You see? So sometimes I just say, I will not go. You see? I
Yeah.
will not go. Even if I come here,
Yeah.
the customers who are coming, they say that we want a certain product. For example, this I've said that I do sell agrochemicals.
Mm.
So they say that we need this agrochemical. As for
Mm.
me, I say that ikatundwa mini utilibe.
Mm.
Why? I've not ordered those what products
Yeah.
due to inflation because the products are there, but they have large price
Yeah.
that I cannot afford to order the commodities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe focusing on the future outlooks, do you see inflation continuing to affect your business in the future?
Um,
Just an imagination.
I cannot say that because there's no condition which is permanent.
Yeah.
I have a belief that as we are going, things will change. Things will change, maybe, but I cannot say that inflation will continue affecting my business.
Yeah.
No, I should not have that idea because if I'm going to have that idea, it is going to bring bad luck to my business. So as a person, you need to aim high always. You need to aim high to think positive only, positive things. So in short, I cannot say that it is going to continue affecting my business. I'm
But
hoping that things will change.
so, as an entrepreneur, you are thinking of growth in your business, and you have said you have an idol. In short, your role model. Have you ever thought of asking those people on how they are dealing with inflation?
Yeah. Okay. I once thought of asking those people
Yeah.
on how I can deal with inflation.
Mm.
I've said that I'm doing a small scale business, and my idols or my role models,
Mm.
they have investments.
Yeah.
Their business they are of large scale. You see.
Mm.
So as of them, I can say that inflation it is affecting them. Yes, but not the way it is affecting me.
Yeah.
So this other day, I called one of my role model.
Mm.
Yeah, and I asked him, "How are you dealing with this inflation?" So business people. When we are on call, it's all about business, money. Yeah. So he said, "Okay, um, this inflation, for you to deal with it,
Yeah.
you need to think outside the box."
Mm.
So I asked him what I trying to say. So he said, okay, as we are saying that think outside the box, we are trying to say that you need to think of other ways on how you can have an outsource investment so that investment should bring income.
Yeah.
for you to grow your business. Because for the business to grow, you need to know what your targeting audience needs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you don't have the needs of them, don't think of that you are going to grow.
Yeah.
No. You can't say you are a business person when
Mm.
you don't have things to what? To sell.
Yeah.
So for you to have things to sell, you need to have what? You need to have money to get those what? Commodities.
Yeah.
So he said, okay, have a source, another source of getting the what? Of getting the money
Mm.
for you to what? To develop the business. So I said, okay, what should I do? He said, have some small branches.
Mm.
As of them, they have their own small branches. So those small branches,
Yeah.
they use those money to get the what? To order the commodities. As of them, the business is just growing. Of course, there is inflation, but it is not affecting them very much as it is affecting me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the only advice he given to me said, have another source of what? Another source of income.
Yeah.
Don't depend on your what? On
Yeah.
your small scale business. Because if you are going to depend on this small scale business,
Yeah.
my brother, you are going to fall. So if you are going to fall, for you to rise again, it will be just like you're starting from the scratch. So as
Yeah.
you are starting from the scratch, you're not going to have the commodities as you had. So
Yeah.
be brave, find another source of money,
Yeah.
get the commodities, provide the commodities to your customers. Of course, inflation is there, but keep on supplying the what? The commodities to them. So as you are keeping this supplying the commodities to them, you see you are going to have customers,
Yeah.
though they are not going to buy the commodities as they used to, but the customers are not going to run away from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as of that, I think my role models for helping me
Yeah.
on how I can grow my business
Yeah.
because I need a growth. I need myself to be for people to go, Mr. Gaman Investment as a big
Yeah.
shop. Yeah. So that's my idea.
So finally, how do you think inflation will impact the overall small business community?
Okay. This inflation
Hmm.
it is going to impact small business people.
Yeah.
As I've already said that some of my friends whom we used to do the same business, as
Yeah.
of now, they are not doing the business
Yeah.
because they don't have enough money to get
Yeah.
the commodities. As of me, I can just say because I'm only brave, I'm only strong,
Hmm.
because I love this business to say the fact,
Yeah.
and I've been wanting to do this business. So
Yeah.
as of me, I just made myself clear to say that okay, don't
Hmm.
stop,
Yeah.
keep on what, keep on
Moving.
supplying
Yeah.
the commodities to what to your customers. Yeah. So this inflation, literally, it is going to affect what the small scale business
Yeah.
because not all of us we can manage it like to have the money
Yeah.
to have the money like to buy the commodities to
Yes.
give our customers needs.
Yeah.
You know, the area, like for example, the area I'm living,
Yeah.
even the rich people,
Yeah.
they only buy two buckets. You see, two buckets maybe for 3 days.
Yeah.
You see, what about those people who just depend on what on selling maybe sandy there in the rivers to say that we need to have money to buy what to buy food.
Hmm.
You see, so they are going here, and the business sometimes I think business with personality it doesn't work. I'm only surviving maybe due to my personality. Because even the customer come here say that I have only 2,000 but I need maize.
Yeah.
I even sell to them say that okay, don't worry. For today, just take this maize and the what and the eat with your family.
Yeah.
You see? So those people they take it as an advantage to say that that man is a good man. So they always come say that today we're not going to manage to buy 2,000 kwa maize, but we have 1,500. You see?
Yeah.
So those things, as I'm going, I can say that I'm helping people, but
Yeah.
they're affecting me. So other people who have a small scale business,
Yeah.
it is affecting them as well. So this inflation,
Yeah.
in short, it has affected a lot of small scale business people. But
Yeah.
my advice to them, I'm thinking that they should not stop.
Yeah.
They should just find another way, as my role model advised me to say that think outside the box, find another investment,
Yeah.
keep on what? On moving.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a word, I remember my dad used to say that
Mm.
if things are going tough,
Mm.
the tough gets going. Yeah, so we are hoping that the fruition is going to go to an end and we are going to celebrate again to say that the business is growing. Thank you.
So last year you were advised by your role models. So what advices can you give to your fellow entrepreneurs?
Okay, my advice to my fellow entrepreneur,
Yeah.
um, I will say that there's in life we have highs and lows.
Yeah.
Yeah, we cannot be celebrating each and every time. Sometimes we face the problems, but as a strong man, you have to be strong. Be strong with your business. Find the other sources of money.
Yeah.
Keep on going.
Mm.
Don't say that I'm going to leave this business. No, because if you are going to say that I'm going to start again when the freshen is low, you are lying to yourself because you'll be like you are starting from the what this clash. You know. So they say that experience
Yeah.
experience is sometimes is the best teacher. You know, as you have experienced this inflation, next
Yeah.
time you are going to find the ways on how you can deal with what with this inflation. So
Yeah.
my advice to my fellow entrepreneurs that don't belittle yourself.
Yeah.
Keep on moving with your small scale business.
Yeah.
Another day you are going to find yourself big,
Yeah.
big as those people whom you are admiring. So
Yeah.
yeah, that is my advice to my fellow entrepreneurs. Thank you.
Thank you. And reaching this far, thank you for joining us on this journey of exploration and discovery. We hope the conversation and insights shared on this podcast have inspired you to live a more intentional, sustainable, and fulfilling. See you next time. May you cultivate wisdom, nurture your spirit, and harvest abundant in all aspects of your life.